So my major is botany. It's the study of plant science. I really enjoy it at UH. Been taking a lot of time with it. Honestly, I think I just go out sometimes in Hawaii and just see like a bunch of different flora like everywhere, and it's always so interesting to me. I think plants have like so much going on to them, and I always want to learn more. Do research with them maybe at one point. So I grew up in Central Valley of California. There was a lot of agriculture around me at the time, and I think just from my mom also bringing me to a lot of gardens, I tended to appreciate plants and how like weird and just kind of wonderful they could be. I think what like super got me into them was when we went to this carnivorous plant shop and there were a bunch of them, like those plants that eat animals and stuff, and I was like, this is cool. Like I think plants always have like a bunch of cool stuff to them. And after that, I would just explore and like I got into it. I would just nerd out about them. So I wanted to come here to Gen.G in order to learn a little bit better about how to communicate, I think, education, which may sound a bit vague, but in the realm of science, there's always like scientific articles getting posted and new discoveries, but scientists really struggle in general to communicate that information with the general public or to people who really need it. And after doing so many labs at UH and needing to do lab reports and all of that stuff, I want to know how to actually transfer that information to something more tangible for people, like further along in my career when I am hopefully going to be doing research for plants, and I think that would be so valuable to so many people. It's been really awesome, really exciting, lots of new stuff I never thought I'd be doing, especially on the education team, like being able to do kind of like my own research and development into like how gamers are actually like really intelligent and can apply skills to like really high professions and forms of education, like knowing that the motor skills that are used for a lot of games can also be used for a lot of surgeries, or that a lot of those surgeries and places in medicine can also use video games as a teaching tool. So that way, you know, being interdisciplinary, knowing gaming, like actually helps in those fields. That's like super interesting, and to communicate that information with maybe parents who are really nervous about their kids going into that field, or getting more people who might be on the fence about it just into there, I think is like a really wonderful thing. A lot of the food has been really good. Definitely super different from anything I've ever tried. I think just being able to like go around and see the different sites and stuff like the Han River, like obviously the plants here are all really cool, and I can't wait to see more of it. The plants here, really cool. Like please check them out. They are actually like so dope. Like how the plants just, I don't know, like I know some people might not see them, but like they're really cool. There's a lot of stuff to them, I promise. It's like worth it. Go to the botanical gardens here. They're like cool. Two things. I wanted to go to the Seoul Zoo. They have pandas, and that's like my favorite thing. Number two, there's like a really small cafe called Ham Ham Pang Pang that I wanted to go to. I don't know if it's possible, but if I'm able to go there, that's my number one goal.